Hey, hello and welcome to today's GFG problem of the day. Hope you all are doing well. I would request you to please subscribe to my channel if you have understood the solution. Thank you so much. So let's see what the problem is. Reverse first k elements of q. So what they're saying is given an integer k and a q of integers, right? Q of integers. For example, if this is the q, right? Q of integers. This is a q. Okay. We need to reverse the order of the first k elements of the q, right? So k also will be given. For example, k is 3. Now what they're saying is we want to reverse the first k elements of the q, right? Leaving the other elements, these elements in the same order, in the same relative order. So the operations are what? Add an item to, add an item to the rear of the queue. So this is the rear. Okay. Okay. We can add items from here, right? The queue, remove an item from front of the queue. So we can, this is a front, right? So we can remove the elements from the front. Okay. And size returns the elements in the queue, right? Number of elements in the queue, and front finds a peak, the front element. Okay. Front operation. Okay. So now quickly let's see, right? So what they're asking is we have to reverse the first k elements, right? Reverse the first k elements uh, in the queue. So the final output should be what? 3, 2, 1, 4, and 5, right? This is the expected final output. Okay. So let's see how we can do this. So what we'll do is we'll have a stack. Okay. So expected space complexity is O of k, right? O of k. Now let's see how it turns out, right? So what we'll do, we'll remove an element from the front, right? And put it in the stack, right? We'll put in the stack. Okay. So now front is here. Okay. Now what we'll do, we'll remove the first k elements from the queue, right? And we'll put in the stack. Okay. So now front is here. So we'll remove 2 now from the right? 2 in the stack. Now front will be here, right? And then we'll remove and from the front, right? The front element from the queue, right? And we'll put in the stack. Okay. Okay. So this we have done, right? Now what we are going to do is we are going to insert these elements back into the queue. Now the state of the queue is what? Right? This is the state of the queue. 4, 5, right? This is the state of the queue. Now this is the front, right? And this is the rear now. This is the rear. Okay. So what we're going to do is now we're going to pop the elements on the stack. So stack we are using so that the elements will be reversed, right? You know the property of the stack. It's LIFO, last in, first out, right? Last in. This was a last inserted element. Now this will be the first uh, popped out element. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to remove the elements from the stack and we are going to insert back into the queue. So we'll remove the element, right? From the stack, we'll add in the queue, right? From the rear, we can add the element from the rear, right? Similarly, we'll do this operation till the stack is not empty. Okay. Till the stack is not empty. So we remove again. So 3 is removed. Now we'll remove 2 from the stack and we'll insert into the queue, right? So rear will be here and then we'll pop out 1 and we'll put back into the queue. Okay. We'll put back into the queue. Now this is a state. Now what we'll do, we got this state now. What we'll do is we will remove the q minus q size, q dot size minus k. So q dot size is what? 5, right? Q dot size is 5. 5 minus 3, k is 3. Q dot size is 5. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 5 elements. K is 3. So what? 5 minus 3, 2. So we will remove this two elements, right? From the queue, from the front, and we'll insert them into from the rear, in the queue from the rear. So now we'll remove this, right? We'll remove, for example, now what we'll do is we will remove this element from the front and we'll insert it from the rear, right? 4. We'll remove this element, right, from the front and we'll insert into the rear. Okay. So now what will the state? 3, 2, 1, 4, and 5. So this is the final state of the queue and this is what is expected. Okay. This is what is expected, right? See if you see, right? This is what is expected. Okay. I hope you've got the intuition, right? Right. So now quickly let's see the code. Okay. So the code is here. It's pretty simple. Java code I'll first show and then C++. Okay. So here we are taking the stack. These are some base conditions, right? If k is 0, then we'll simply return q, right? And if q dot size itself is smaller than k, then right, so we cannot do this operation, right? Reversing the first k elements. Okay, so we'll simply return the q, right? And then we'll have a stack. What we are doing is first k elements we are pushing to the stack, right? First k elements we had pushed what? 3, 2, 1, right? These were the 3 elements, right? First k elements. And then what we're doing is we are inserting back into the queue. We are inserting back into the queue, right? Popping out elements from the stack. So we did this operation here, right? We did this operation here. This was the operation, right? We were inserting. We were inserting here, right? This was the operation being done, right? From the stack and okay. So we have inserted in the queue. Now we have, as I said, right? We'll remove the elements q dot size minus k elements, right? Minus k elements from the front of the queue and we'll insert from the front of the queue. See, we are removing from the front of the queue. This remove operation will remove from the front of the queue and this add operation will add to the rear of the queue. Those 2 elements, right? Okay, those 2 elements. So yes, so this is the solution, right? And we'll simply return the queue. Well, let's quickly see the C++ code as well. Okay, the C++ code is what? Similar code, right? Only the syntactical difference, right? Stack, and then we are pushing the k elements to the stack. We are removing the elements, same, right? Q, and then we are again the q dot size, right? We are pushing to the rear of the queue, and we are popping out the front element, the same element, front element, right? So this is a solution. Okay, so it is accepted. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Have a happy, healthy, and a great day. Thank you.